Got myself here a Sega controller that links up with your Switch. Bought it from Nintendo, so it's Nintendo licensed then, isn't it? It ain't no Mad Cat or something like that. But I did that because for next year I'm going to be doing content. Paid for that extra bit. Might as well use it. It's like $80 or $89 for so you can play online. I don't know if it's for this, but I also bought the N64 controller and a few others. Actually, I bought them all from Nintendo because you can actually buy the parts to fix the controllers, and it comes in the box. The box is just like bam, brings back the good old days. And I don't like them adapters that you can get with ones that are only like $10 cheaper. I only paid $49 for one controller, which is a lot for a retro controller. I think $35 probably would have been better. You can get them on Amazon for $35, but you have this huge dongle that you have to plug in, and I just like it. It's all going to be here. It's all going to work great. Stay tuned for my live streams, and I'll show you me using it fully. This is actually the best box I've gotten so far. I've unboxed all the others so far. And you can see the controller normally, and then it's wrapped in plastic, and then it's got a cover over it. I like the shelf appeal of this. This would look really cool in a GameStop. So let's look at that. I'm going to show you how to hook it up. We're just going to test it for a second, make sure all the buttons work, and it works within their online thing. If you want to read any of this, it's mostly just crap. I'm going to be honest, bunch of crap. Pause it, screenshot, look at your screenshots, and be careful to open these, because they're already $100 on Amazon, and I'm going to keep them nice, and then when I'm done with them in a year, I'll just flip them for hopefully the same amount of money, or I don't think I get profit. And that one would not open. Just try and be careful. Try to keep it nice. And go right back in the box when I'm done. This one is wrapped like modern stuff. I just unboxed the N64 controller, so I knew there was wires hidden under here. Nice. It goes from USB-A, which is a flat, to USB-C, which is also why I like this, because it's not micro USB or anything. It's USB-C. Modern technology at the time of making this video. That's nice. We're not going to use that one for video. Doesn't look like there's any manual or anything. That kind of stinks. It comes in a nice little case instead of plastic this time. There she is. Also, when you buy the knockoffs, there's like buttons all over it. I'm just admiring it. Looks like it takes the Nintendo style screwdriver, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like for Game Boy Advance SP. It says Nintendo Sega on it. 200 milliamp battery. Across the top we have the USB-C. Doesn't look waterproof. We got the capture button. Got the home button. We got a mode button. I haven't played the Genesis in so long. I actually don't know. I don't remember that button. It's missing one button that I'd like. It's the LZ button. That's how you run the games within it. So the mode button must do it, I guess. It's very slick. It's definitely going to get scratched with this material. Down here we have the sync button. I don't have to use that for setup. Then you got the 4 indicators of what controller you are being. Very simple controller. Very responsive. Got the start button. Feels just like the old days. Everything feels just like the old days. I feel like there should be buttons up here. Okay. So the way I'm going to be hooking it up is USB-C to USB-C. And the way you could be using it is the cord that was supplied in the box. Plug it into your stand if you got it. I'm going to show you without a stand. And go ahead and turn this on. Shut off my light. Or make it Morse code. Okay, yeah, we just played that tonight. I'm going to go ahead and go over. There's Genesis. Let's see, you can play that. You do have to have some type of online. Their online's really confusing. They have too many different choices. Okay, while that's launching, go into controllers. And this is the quickest and easiest way to do it. Plug a USB-C into there. It doesn't have to be 10 feet long, but that's the best cord I got right now. And when I plug it in the top left, it will say paired. I'll try to get it up and show you guys as quick as I can. Paired. See that? And the charging indicator light is right there. That just goes out when it's fully charged. Okay, it's paired. We'll make sure of it by pressing all the buttons. And it goes out. I had this problem with the SNES. Yeah, I had to push it to make it number 1. And then I could unplug it. Battery depleted. Okay, so wasn't planning on that. So it does not come with a charged battery, which means these have probably been sitting on the shelf a long time. But I gotta show you it works wirelessly. We're going to plug it into a power bank, and it did say charge or battery depleted up there. Let's go ahead and kick it on. There we go, number 1. Shows right there a weird looking controller and dead battery, which is fine. That's the first thing I've seen where it doesn't show the correct controller. Okay, we're just going to do basic functions. I know it's right next to each other, but I don't feel any delay. No delay in the pressing of the button. Okay, so the mode button brings that menu up. See that menu right there? That's the mode to get out of the games. Okay. Ain't really much. Start button works. B button just worked. C button works. Capture. Took a capture. And home button should take us right there. That button will take us back in there. Let's see if it has... That's actually a fast charger. So let's play around with it a little bit. Okay, let's see if it has any juice. I can't sit here forever. Battery depleted. So it looks like I'm going to have to charge it a little bit. I don't know if there's rumbles in this or not. It doesn't have the weight for rumbles, but it definitely has a battery in there. Is it balanced? I would say near perfect balance. I just got my finger on there. So that's good. It's not tilting forward, not tilting sideways. You play it as a firm controller. I like that. If you guys want to see how that turns out, watch one of my live streams or a past live stream saying that I'm playing the Sega Genesis games. Thanks for watching.